Sir, I see that you're in the same lawyer's boardroom as your partner was yesterday. You're with the same legal counsel, is that correct?
Correct.
Are you able to ask your lawyer at what time Mr. Firth will fulfill his promise to this committee to have tabled 100% of the information that we requested by 9 a.m., a time that he agreed to? Can you tell us, maybe confer with your lawyer and get us that answer?
I'm not going to discuss my discussions with my lawyer.
At what time will the information that has been requested by a partner of your company be furnished to this committee?
I'm not aware. I don't know.
You don't know. Well, some of that information was requested 16 months ago, and there was an undertaking made then. And yesterday, I told your partner I didn't believe him that he would provide it this morning, and he said that that was, of course he'd provide it. That wasn't the case, but he proved me right. Your partner yesterday also said that everybody was lying, except for him and you. Said that the Auditor General was lying, the Procurement Ombudsman, the Globe and Mail, the National Post, even the CBC, Global News, all of us. So he offered no proof to that effect. And while we did offer proof that he lied to this committee, like I just did, in terms of proof by your partner not having furnished this committee with the evidence that he undertook to by 9 a.m., do you agree with Mr. Firth that the Auditor General's report is incorrect?
I would refer to his testimony in regards to the numbers that we were able to supply to the Auditor General.
So was the Auditor General's report correct or incorrect in your assessment?
Incorrect.
So the Auditor General of Canada is wrong, and you are right. That's your contention today.
Yes.
If you had the opportunity to see the testimony of your partner yesterday, you'd see why I find that incredibly hard to believe, because, frankly, it hasn't been credible, your company's testimony to our committee. Last week, government officials announced that files concerning your company, GC Strategies' role and involvement in Justin Trudeau's $60 million ArriveSCAM have been sent to the RCMP. Now, you've said that your role is a security expert for the company. Which information do you think was sent to the RCMP? Would it be information about forged resumes by your company, involvement in bait and switch procurement, as outlined by the Procurement Ombudsman, or bid rigging? What's the information that you believe has been forwarded to the RCMP?
I have no idea.
Your partner, Mr. Firth, refused to say who provided testimonials on your website 16 months ago and has failed to provide them this morning. Is your testimony this morning that you are also unaware who provided the testimonials on your website?
Yes, I am unaware of who provided the testimonies.
So you don't know who the Chief Information Officer was of Canada who provided. There's only 6 quotes on your website, and you're saying that you don't know who the Chief Data Officer for the public sector was who provided that.
Yes, that's correct.
You're saying you don't know who the Chief Data Officer for Canada was who provided an endorsement of your company on your website.
Yes, that's correct.
You're saying that the vice president of a major crown corporation, who that individual is a mystery to you.
That's correct.
And the senior executive from the government of Canada, you don't know who that was.
That's correct.
So though your partner appeared at this committee 16 months ago and was asked that very same question, it didn't raise any curiosity in you, and it never came up in conversation. Will you say today that you never discussed that committee appearance and the questions that were asked with your partner? Is that your testimony today under oath?
Can you clarify the question on what? Can you actually clarify the question for me?
The question is, when your partner came here 16 months ago and was asked that question and said he was going to come back and provide the information to the committee and appeared before a parliamentary committee, I would say it didn't go very well, is your testimony today that you and he didn't discuss the information that he said he was going to provide back to the committee?
We discuss files and contracts generally, but not specifics.
Are the
So what is this guy
endorsements on your website fake, like the resumes that were provided in order to win government contracts?
I have no idea.
It seems, sir, that this is just part of the scam that's being perpetrated by your company on the government of Canada and Canadian taxpayers. We'll have more questions for you.
Thank you, Mr. Barrett. Mr. Sousa.